Hey guys, this is actually the perfect map for Oso Sweep. And like I said in my other videos, you can set that up. It's easier to set up at opening, but it is possible to set it up mid-season. And this map is absolutely perfect for it. We do have some 20% stuff open right now. The C2T was just tagged. I untagged it and said just follow the route that I mapped out. Let me explain why. And this is actually the perfect ingredient to do that. So if we follow, we just closed C1. B2T we have controlled, so that yeah, we're about to lose that. B2S we just took. If we follow this route, all of this is open. Get C2T last is gonna create a pinch point down here where as C3V opens, we can race off of C2S and stop red from following this clockwise rotation or counterclockwise rotation. Here's where the Oso Sweep really gets crunchy though. So from here, A4B just closed about 5 minutes ago. A3V is currently open. Take A2S first and continue this revolution, but then load and hold A3V. And as long as yellow doesn't creep over here, we can hold it as long as we want. And then close it before A2S opens. So this A4B timer would be roughly 2 hours behind. So essentially red is trapped back here. A2S would be open, right? But if we load and hold A3V and just delay this fourth ring tile or timer, we can trap red back there. That's where Oso Sweep gets kind of devils in the detail-y. So same thing with C3Y, C3Z. These are all about 3 hours out. So if we hurry up and close this, we're only going to have a 20-minute timer advantage from, like, we're going to have to race one of these, right, if it's within 20 minutes of each other. But if we take our sweet time getting there and close C2T within an hour, we'll be an hour ahead of both C3Y and C3Z. And I think it looks like, yeah, most of this fourth ring C sector is currently open. So another idea there too, C2S opens in 50 minutes, right? If we catch C2T in time, do that circle, catch C2T in time, we need to build on C2S, rush it, but race here. Otherwise race C3V. Definitely need to work on building stuff as we take it. I didn't even notice that C2S wasn't built until just now. Let's see. Well, we only need 20% on it. Yeah, I think that 20% looks like the best option. Yeah, those are pretty expensive. Yeah, let's do the 20%. The rest of those are, we don't have a whole lot of those resources to burn up. Let's do the 20%. So C3X would be next in line, and I'll call out the race call on that. But this would be the correct move, I think, here, and then take this before C3V opens, so red never even has access to that from C sector. They'll have timer access on from B, but the goal with the Oso Sweep is kind of to stop their revolution around the map. Load and hold A3V at some point. I'll be on and off today, so I can help you guys coordinate timers, but load and hold A3V and cut them out of here. Essentially the goal with Oso Sweep, if you zoom out of the map, as far as you can, which I'm on mobile, so it's hard to get all the way out. If we can remove red from a complete sector, and it doesn't matter if it's green or yellow behind us, as long as we can remove red from that entire sector, and then start setting up a clockwise rotation, you can actually close in on their headquarters a couple tiles each revolution that way. The key is to eliminate them from certain sectors, though. Does that make sense? So taking this route and then setting up loads and holds into 3-ring, eventually between us and yellow we'll be able to get rid of their anchor points down here, and then the final nail in the coffin is here and here. Make sense? As a concept, whether or not we have the fighters online to do it is a different story, but as a concept, does that make sense? It looks like A1 is also open, so there's that temptation to grab this and then, oh, we need A1. Don't do it. There's no point. Once we control this second ring, we're about to lose C2S, right, as well as B2T, but red has nowhere to go once they recapture that, right? Red can't race us on possession of B1. Does that make sense? We're about to lose this. Red is the only one who's able to take it, but they can't race us back on these center tiles. Same thing with C2 over here. We're going to lose that. Either green gets it if they're able to race, or red gets it. Someone gets it that isn't us, right? But red can't race us for control of this. Does that make sense?